Hello, everyone. Welcome back, Friday night edition. Word of mouth. Just got games to play. We got no special news, anything like that. As always, questions are welcome, but nothing special or important going on right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'll start playing some events. I gotta get the thumbs cooking, and then I got a bunch of invites to knock out. Feel free to send any. Let me know in the chat. I don't have notifications on the GoldenTeeTV app because they can get a little bit annoying. But we'll kill it. We'll get this thing going. I know the event probably isn't the most fun. Hey, Damien, how you doing? Did we start it off with a bang? It doesn't look like it. God, it's just so hard to backspin that ball into the hole. You never know. If that was like 3 miles per hour slower, then that thing would have checked down the hill. Oh, that's how we do that. Thumbs are cooking. We got them cooking. So moist. That's a good start. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? From the Natty. Something. I don't know what the question mark means, but I think. I stopped playing, Damien. I go through them just as well as anybody, man. The biggest thing is just to forget about it. Like, I mean, there was a time 5 years ago where if I went 0-2 like I did in Wisconsin, I would have lost my shit. I would have been pissed. Instead, I just drank more. Uh-oh! We got some cooking thumbs! Oh, there we go. No, the question mark at the end of it confused me, Kevin. All right, we got thumbs cooking, guys. We're on it. I'm going to get that with that shot one of these times. God. Well, the podcasts are great from Gino does some great podcasts. All right. We got to make this. Nope. Yeah, we're in it. We're on it right now. Yeah. No, I go bad, dude. But I mean, you just gotta stop. You gotta stop fucking thinking about it afterwards. And I tell you one thing that I use to stop slumps, and people go, "Well, you should never DNF." I get it. If you're at the level where you're not trying to make money playing the game, then you should not DNF. You should play out games to work on shots that happen later in the round. But here's the thing, though. One of the ways that I get out of slumps for myself is I'll DNF the hell out of some game. Hey, Jay, how you doing? I will DNF the hell out of games just so I don't let that last game get in my head. Oh! All right. All right, now we're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, that would have been nice. I feel the thumb's cooking tonight, guys. I think we're cooking with gas this evening. Okay. All right. I'm going to give this a chance to run by the hole, but more importantly, I'm playing it to hit the hill and trickle back down in. Nope. That's one of those holes I want to give it 2 chances because the line going on that uphill lie is tough to get. Come on, you could have just one-hopped that right in for me, couldn't you? Oh, God. go. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, I did not expect that to check up like that. Shit. Buddy. Yeah, that's not fun. All right, we're going to get it underneath, though. We're going to get this in. All right, that was an effort. Not really much you could do with that. Let's go out with a bang. And this is why you carry the pitching wedge. Guys, this has a chance of going in. I just don't know how much risk I put into it. I didn't get greedy. At least it was an easy look to finish with. That's good. All right, we got to get one more here, though. No, this is I got these all online. If that could have hit the fuck. Let's go out with a bang. That's it. Dodgeball. Okay, so how greedy? I think this one will snap in the water if I hit it like that. So we're going to do this. I was scared. I'm not putting a 3-better wet. How do we want to do this? Let's go low T and let it run at it. Such an easy hole for aces, but we're never used to playing it with double-digit wins. Bang, bang, bang. I needed that to hit the green first. What up, Austin? All right, so first game of the day, we'll take the 3-better. Bumps us up one. Brandon Lamborghini, fuck a cop. Oh. All right, let's go with the full here. I got to thumb this pretty hard, I think, though. That's a good hole to hit a full on, because if I try to go at that going up towards the wall more, I'm just risking clipping the wall on the way up, and that's not good. Oh, hi, Austin. I don't know if I said that or not yet. Good, I'm glad. Personal preference, Austin. Hybrids will, so the corresponding iron that you have based off the hybrid. So if I have a 5 hybrid and a 5 iron, obviously the 5 hybrid's a little lower loft and a little longer. It cuts a lot harder, though, too, than the normal 5 does. And it maybe not be a lot, but it's noticeable. So for somebody like myself who's been playing the 5 iron forever, I like using regular irons. But it's all personal preference, though. It really is. I mean, there was a time where if you didn't own the set of hybrid clubs, like a couple of the courses got a lot harder because they lined up distance-wise to be hybrid distances. Now with the dynamic tees and everything, excuse me, with the dynamic tees and everything, though, there's no hole that's always the right distance for always one club. So it's going to come down to personal preference, really. Now, me, this is the main reason I don't use hybrids. because my chipping club is a 5-iron, right? And if I chip with the 5 hybrid at the same speeds, I was rolling everything over with them. I'd lip out chips. And that's when I'm on chipping. Like, yeah, you hit the hole, but if you hit them so hard because of that extra 10 on the club, then I was missing stuff. I do have 1 or 2 bags with the 5 hybrid on it, which now I don't even need because I changed the way my bag was. Before the 9 wood got changed up to the normal distance that it is now, that Nerf 9 wood covered my gap between the 5-iron and the 9 wood. I could play that 9 wood anywhere from 140 to 240. So I was in it was always perfect. The 9 wood being long now, I didn't need a second 7, 8, or 9. So I went with just the 9 and added a 4-iron to cover that gap. It seems to work out real nice. The 4-iron plays a bit, but a lot of people that play hybrids realize that, like, you're thumbing the thumbing of the 5-iron and the 4-iron, the distance that you lose without pulling back is higher on those 2 clubs than it is on the 5 hybrid and the 4 hybrid. So it's just a matter of getting used to it. I think if I plop this down, this goes in. No, I'm short. That's wet. You do anything if you put your mind to it. But that's just, I mean, once again, comes down to all personal preference. I have had a par 3 event or 2 where I've had, I was playing hybrids and irons in there because I just wanted to have no gaps and no distance issues. Because it was such an easy par 3 event that I didn't need a 3 wood, a 4 wood, a 5 wood, a 6 wood. It was just all irons. So I took those out and filled it in with other clubs. And it was interesting. All right, we're going to try this again. Yeah, the low tee on that makes that turn a lot more. I didn't realize that. But it's a birdie every time doing that. And you can get lucky and kick the wall and go in too, so it's nice. Green first. That might trickle in. Hi, Chris. Once again, though, that Austin, that whole thing with hybrids is going to be how you play. I don't put any in my bags. I mean, if I put them in my bag, I probably wouldn't have big of a difference except for my chipping. But the key in Golden Tee is not to be chipping. That's part of a way to become better. Sun don't set. Hey, Dave. Richard told me I should tuck my shirt in, and I said he'd eat shit. Right, and that's key. So, but that part of it is that when I started playing, it was a 5-iron. Like, you didn't have that option. I hit that way too hard. God damn it. But if I would have started chipping with the 5 hybrid, I wouldn't be unlearning anything to play it. Oh, Rodney. Still finishing your quarantine, right? All right. This has got a chance here. Let's see if it comes back enough. Yeah, that was going to be rough to catch just that edge. I should have probably dropped down and let it release. I didn't even look at that, right? Well, might as well make this and then move on. We are clean. We're still par. But the whole thing is now that I need 3 betters or more, I'm quitting after 9 holes because acing 3 on the back 9 of this is hard. If I have no hole outs by hole 9, I got to quit. Generally, I want 2 on the front, though. Well, it's the same camera. How did that not go in? All right, there we go. God. Enough of it. Yeah, I do get, there are weird reflections, but there's nothing else I can do. I will say I'm down a good 10, 15 pounds than when I started. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I want to hit a smelt 230 or start working out and get to 260 but rip. And then I'll really be scary to everybody in Minnesota. But, you know, I can't get too ripped because I really don't want to go to tournaments and have you guys be scared of me. That would just make me feel bad. Rip hard. Ask Rodney. Rodney knows. I'm super scary. There it is. Oh. That was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever fucking read on the internet. I gotta say, probably the worst one is this one on Baja. The one on Baja is pretty stupid. Let's be honest. That's not a very good hole. I can't believe that was even thought to be a winner. Favorite? My favorite might be the Timber Bay one. It was one of the first ones. It's a shot that's got like 7 or 8 different approaches on it, and you can hit some really cool shit. Thank you, John. Yeah, this Sox hat's good. I had to go and do something because I'm hearing Chris Bryant is gonna be a replacement. All right, this has got a chance to go in. So what I've found is from the left of the box on a straight shot with that little a wind, it will generally trickle back down. The right 9 with bite will come back down towards to the height of the hole on the right 9. So now it's just a question of getting the distance, and I laid off of that too much. Well, look, it's going to be right pin high. Oh, you're lucky, Adam. All right, so thumb bite here should be good. That little bit of outwind, I needed to push. I almost need to start playing that hole with a cut shot when the pin's up front. Oh, I want to be back in Chicago. I would need to line up a pretty solid gig before I move to Chicago, though. The streaming money just doesn't live the lifestyle. Doesn't give you it's not lifestyle money, guys. Ooh. Ooh. All right, this one's going to be in or go over the edge. There's not another real way to play it that one to make it. In the dust, goodbye. All right, thumb release. Got to keep it all the way right. It's almost dead straight from here. The release should make this ball almost go straight left. Ah! Hey, Robert, how you doing? Oh. I'm spraying everything left again now. Fuck. Gotta be alone. In the dust, just the fire. All right. Let's let this thing release. Actually, let's go low T and roll it. Better. All right, we got one. For some reason, that hole, because it's the low iron, the such a low iron going in with, when it'll break like 3 or 4 degrees, even though it's only one wind. I mean, even though it's only a one break. So bad. All right, go in. I pushed it right. I pushed it left again. That was a gimme. That was a gimme. All right, we're cutting this in with backspin. I don't know if you guys have noticed when I do my cuts, I'm always playing up like 2 clubs, almost always playing up 2 clubs, and then hitting between 100 and 120 in that range, just because I find it to be so much easier to control like that. When you go to bang at like, especially when you're trying to push a ball out to the 3, when I'm hammering the ball at it, it is much harder when you're punching down at it to not have the ball miss the roller and not go out directionally. When I do that smooth out to the 3, it's really easy to make that happen. That looked pretty goddamn tasty to me. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that. Yeah, that's not a really good look to Ace. Get out of here! Is that Andrew Vaughn? Oh, Zach Collins. Get it, buddy. You can put it on the board. Yes. All right, so this one I'm going to roll. Just because I need to get it moving forward after it lands. And because that was so down. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Daniel, I think. But that's actually GoldenTeeTV's thing popping it up. All right, so we got nothing. Might as well get a practice shot in here. Let's waste a tee. What the hell? No, no good. All right, let's get one more of these in, and I'm gonna go invites. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling froggy. Thanks, Steven. We got to get a few of them though. I think I want 4. I need 4. All right, we're gonna start it off. Let's get one. It's so hard to get the backspin on that right. What do we got here? This is another one. It's just really hard to get the distance right. I'm drowned by your line. I'm pushing all left thumb right now. Gotta get that out of here. That's better. We're getting them straight now. That should go in if I hit this dead straight with release. Oh! Caught the hill at the wrong spot. Guess I didn't need release. That would have gone in with nothing. Let's see where we're at in invites right now. Hopefully we got some fun ones here. Daniel, I'll feel like betting anytime. That's fine. All right, we got 18 hours remaining only. All right, we're gonna play these. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, that was perfect. Gotta play up one here. I can't fuck with the sand. I'm blinded by the light. Now another one. Go right over the top. This is in if I hit it straight. I pushed it left. Why am I doing that? That's the key. I should have used. I hit it straight. That wind moved it enough to fight. That one little click off moved that enough. I didn't think it would. All right, there's the straight thumbs though, so now we can adjust with that. He's got to start going. We got to start dropping. At least get some points. Jesus, I'm gonna get rickrolled with no points here. Okay. Hey, we get the point. All right, so I can't backspin this with either of these clubs. But what I can do is this. We can get it to come down some. Just give it a chance to turn and go in without having a chance of going in the water. That's all we can do. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was going to get screwed there. Woo. Come on. I thought that had to go in. my chest. Just a little bit of regret. No, no, no! Ah! Around the world inside of you with money, drugs, and car. There's something in it for you. We need a holdout. I don't think I've ever won one of these less than par. Well, that's not good. Gotta make this. That's pretty. That's pretty. All right, let's let this run. Oh, yeah, Corey likes the par threes like I do. All right, now we quit. Now we give this person the win. All right, first invite of the day. That's a fail. We failed. Knowing my luck, though, that other person will have DNF'd as well. All right, what do we got first? Let's get some course plays. Here we go. We're starting with Hidden Temple. Yeah, so in one of the handicap matches in the NOLA one, I had to play a guy whose dick I've been sucking a little bit lately, Eddie DeSimone. And he messages me and goes, "Sorry, dude." And I'm like, "Don't worry." And I look, and, well, he tells me he shoots a 30 on it, but I'm giving him 2. It might have only been 1. So, I mean, I just started ripping shots at holes to try and catch him, but no. Okay, I'm not making bets on clean, like, so what? If I shoot clean, we tie? Yeah, I mean, I'll shoot clean. That's fine. You should say something like 27.5. So basically what you're saying, in order for me to win, I have to shoot better than par. Okay. Oh, nice sauce. But that's fine, Daniel. I'll take that for 20. I'll just hole out. We'll save the par 4. That's a good start. Whew. I took the bet. Before I hit that shot, I accepted that bet. So we're on, Daniel. It's fine. Fuck! The pain. Make me a believer. To the ones up above. All right, so like I said, guys, do you know how many people miss this shot against me playing for money and in matches? Miss the strip? I'll just take that out of the play. Why bother? I can put it here and have an easy shot in. Hello, Andrew. How you doing, big guy? Hey, you make me a believer. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Ah, feel that the bullets fly from every rain. Up it goes. Just don't put me up and offset this. I know it's going to. No, it didn't. Sweet. Shall the blood in her veins. Exactly, Adam. Yeah, the strip is rough. So I will go to the strip occasionally when it sets up where the pin's at the bottom, because when it's at the top, for the strip, I basically got to one hop it in. Oh. Ah. We're just going to play this safe. I'm not going to get cute. And I almost blew both my matches against the Minnesota guys on this hole, hitting the hill short, trying to get cute with it. I made a chai tea. Spiked it a little bit. Savage love. So I made a chai tea latte with some almond milk and spiked it a little bit for myself. Yeah, it's pretty gay, but I needed the caffeine. It is drivable. Somebody just aced it the other night. That was drivable too, probably. That last setup was probably drivable, Austin. If I wasn't playing stouts, it's a straight shot. Yeah, it's not as good. I do love my chai teas, but be careful if you hit the shot that I'm hitting here. If you don't push this left, that tree will get hit by the 10 and a half. Ah. All right, we got to get this. That was just super safe. Get my birdie. Run away. I'm trying to take Daniel's 20 bucks. Gotta get it. And there it is. We'll take the 20. Daniel Camp down 20. Me. Right in. All right, next course. Maybe. One for me. Monty. That's a nice little 33, CJ. felt terrible. I played another handicap match. It was on Tropical. I did not. I played stouts because I'm working on my chushing. I did not get one, and I shot a 32. I thought it would be closer, but I ended up winning pretty handily. I'm dancing in the dark. Richard, it's working on my other devices, so don't worry. I bet if you shut the chat and reopened it, that thing would work. Daniel, no, it's just it's to expect to have to shoot better than par to win an over under, but it's stupid. I don't know. I don't know what the number would be here. I mean, no one par is. I mean, no two. I don't know, 27 and a half maybe. Oops, wrong spin. Since two wasn't there. More than just. I gotta say, I love this trackball that I set up. My HE got more com errors. What error is it? No, the com error. It's focused fully on IT server. I thought you meant like error 12, something like that. No, the com errors. I think it's just fully not connecting to their server. I mean, I'll get sometimes 3 in a day, sometimes not one for a month. So it's not. It has nothing to do with it. I've got both a keypad and a card reader. That was stupid. Stop, please. That was so dumb. Why didn't I lay into that ball? Fuck. Okay. Oh, all right, Betty. I think if you. Oh. Alt F4 just closed it. All right, hold out time. Here it is. Ah. Oh, get him, Socks. Get him. Safe. TA7. Get it. Ugh. Get it eaten. Balls. All right, Daniel. All right, I don't want to bet with you anymore then, dude. I come up with numbers that are totally fair. And this course is so easy. You shoot a 29 right now, and we'll play that number. It's simple. You can shoot 29s, and it's easy. If you can't, then great. But that's just saying shooting clean on this course is easy. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. this course is probably the one that fluctuates more than any other course in the game this year. Hey, what's up, Drew? The words that come out of your mouth are fucking ridiculous, Daniel. All right, everybody here in the chat, if you were to rank the courses from easiest to hardest this year, or hardest to easiest, whichever way, it doesn't matter, just whichever way you want to rank them, where would you put Monty? Probably the hardest this year, right? That's great, Daniel. There's a drivable par 5 in it. Yeah, Baja's easiest by far. No one's going to disagree. But to sit here and say this is the easiest course, it's absolutely not. Just sit there and say this course is easy. I think it's number 2 as well. I think Forest has a couple holes that are more difficult, but in general, overall, the toughness of this course is second easiest for me. You're going by score. We got to talk about score in relationship to par. Yeah, scoring wise, this is probably one of the better scoring courses because you have the opportunity. Oh my God, that's terrible. But off of par, I mean, like this one right now is set up for 30, and I'm going to shoot a 28 probably. So, but you're saying that Hidden's harder than this, and Ansei's harder than this? I think you're a little off there, Tony. That's probably the personal one. That ranking the ranking that Gator just gave, it's yeah. I would actually put Hidden as the second easiest course. But I mean, I just the lines on Ansei just get me a little bit. And because I also, in my head, I'm judging it different because course par is off. Well, yeah, but by your Ansei it's not a harder course than this. I mean, it's very rare if you see me shoot worse than a 25 on Ansei, right? That's what. Well, Daniel, we all know the shots now. Knowing the shots doesn't do dick for you. We all know all of the shots by now. It's a question of being able to make those shots happen. This course is a par of 28. So I would say 27 on this would be a good bet. Especially in the rain, because now 1 or 2 are not going to be drivable. And it's harder to hold out in the rain. If that wasn't raining, I would have still tried to drive this because you get that turbo bounce off the hills. Yeah, well, okay, so there's another one. Royal Cove's par is always 27 or better. That was one of the courses that if you shot a 22 on it back when it was if you shot a 22 when that course was out, you had a chance of winning, even though par was 27. And par on that course can go way up. Now, hey, there's another one. I know all of the shots on that course. I mean, even the stupid, ridiculous ones. Can you execute them? No, they're hard as shit. It's a hard course. No, I don't. You guys shoot a driver on 16 under the trees and skip the water. What course are you talking about? The driver on 16 and skip the water. What the fuck are you on? Oh, on Forest? I I love you, Daniel, but you're fucking nonsense half the time, dude. Like, you don't make any sense, dude. Yeah, that's a skip shot. You know how to skip a shot. You've hit a skipped ball before. And that's not a shot that we play all the time. It's just a shot that you can do. It's not a very reliable one. Yeah, I hit it sometimes. Yes, I do. But I mean, that's, you've seen the shot now. You know how to do it. It's a low T driver. I'm not doing anything special besides hitting a low T driver straight. Like, that doesn't make you better because no one else is playing that shot. You can obviously stick it 7 different ways. So knowing that one little tidbit doesn't really do much good. And it's also a shot that I'll fuck up more than any other shot on that hole. So I really don't play it much anymore. Richard, I think that you when you get here before going to St. Louis, I think we should just go through a hardcore training class for you. I want a Richard King in the main bracket this week in St. Louis. That's a goal. We should just do hardcore training, like, and we'll record it. We'll do like video montages for everybody. We'll have you there, man. We'll get you to that level. Oh, it's supposed to happen. If you could ever get to a finals in the main bracket, that would break GT. That's pushing it. Oh shit. Which one's that, Sauce? Which one's September? Is that Nashville? I know it's scrolling across the bottom, but I don't even know what month it is now, so I can't really comment. I'll say this: Kinsler's a big responsible for me getting better at Golden Tee, because like after meeting him and hanging out with those guys, I was like, "Fuck this guy! I don't ever want to lose to him again." So it caused me to play a lot more. Well, no, Oh, Clash is great. Not one that I would ever miss again. Put it that way. That part of what you're doing is awesome. To qualify for nationals? What? I don't know what nationals is. Do you have any info on it, Sauce? Is there a website or anything on it? Because Richard, do you have an Idaho tournament up on your Cal? Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to help promote. I mean, smaller, newer events are awesome, dude. I would even think of coming up to Idaho for a weekend. There, you don't understand. The smaller tournaments are where I love those. You get a lot more time to spend with everybody. You know, you get to play with people. You could drink with no repercussions. It's kind of fun. Awesome. That'd be great. We'll get it posted up too. I would definitely plan on it if it doesn't line up with another event, obviously. I'm getting under in the summer. There it is. No, but Jamie, no, but I meant repercussions means like I can get hammered drunk, and if I don't play the greatest, oh well. Yeah, I still had a good time. I got to play tea with a bunch of people I never got to meet before. If I go to one of the national events and play like shit, it ends up being an expensive weekend and way big cost. I mean, like getting fourth place and having half myself in the Calcutta and having McCook in the Calcutta and winning the guess the cut. I ended up only being up a little bit after the weekend. So, and when I say repercussions, who gives a shit? It's just money. That's a question. That's a good question to ask. Actually, it's maybe he running the tournament. That would make sense. Who the fuck is Danny? Days bleeds into nightfall. Here to get me. This is still my worst hole on this entire course. And that's why I always catch some. Oh. Oh, and you're not here through it all. Okay, so if I roll this, do I have a chance of going over the back? No, so we can do this. Oh, I need to hit that harder, huh? And you're not here to get me through it all. You let your guard down. Yeah. All right, so Richard having it up from Golden Tee and the Facebook, my Facebook pages. I know. Well, that's the goal, right? That's the goal. We got to get it down. I want to be a smelt 230. So if I knock off another 20 pounds, we'll be good. This, not bad. It's getting better. Oh. Let me at all. If you don't want to see me dancing with somebody. Mm-hmm. In what? In belly competitions? Tansy's probably got me. There we go. And guys, also with that tag to Richard, oh, I have been drinking. That's honestly, I lost 10 pounds by just pounding 2 cases of water, like a case of water a day for a week. Water's really the key to everything. Guys, and by tagging Richard in any national or local events that you guys are having, yes, he saw that. So the Vegas tournament is Worlds, and there's only limited ways to qualify. I'd have to see. Is your buddy the vendor? You said it doesn't. I mean, because they gave Peggott Tour one, and another one had an entry. That was the only 2 other ways to qualify, other than playing through prize play or through home edition play, whatever way you were going to play to get in. Okay, I gotcha. All right, so I don't think this is getting on, but we're going to give it a run. That's all I'm trying to do on that setup. I'm not going to get cute and try to get it over the water. And then if you fucking leave that ship a little short, you screw yourself. Damn it. Got it. This setup isn't very good. All right, it's better now. I thought the tree in the back was in play. But Jesus, I hit that pretty good, I thought. 121 short, huh? That should not have been short. Insane like me. I'm actually amazed that was short. Hey, Chris, right? I always get the names a little wrong sometimes. Oh, Christ, that's wet. Yeah, we shit the bed at the end of this. All right, I'm going to break my own rule. It's really hard to try to get everyone's names off the YouTubes and Twitch accounts. Yours gives it away a little bit. Self-esteem, think you run on gasoline. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. The sick chip on 17, but fucking didn't matter. Crawdad. Oh, here we go. I hate the course. Not good at it. Do I go with my bag? All right, I'm going to play the bag with the O-bird in it. Yeah, no, I got it. No, it's Unsinger. I got it. I'm in the Facebook Seattle group. That's what I thought, but I'm gonna go to my bag with the one bird with the O bird in it. Oh, I'm on balls. Whoops. So this is a specialty bag of mine. What? Daniel. So we're playing this bag because I got the zero hybrid. Everything else is pretty similar, except I don't have a 4-iron. I had 2 shots I had to make that game. And that's not the point, though. We were talking about Monty being one of the hardest 2 courses, and that's absolutely true. By you saying that I should shoot clean on it, you're the only one LOLing, dude. Yeah, I mean, you're laughing at your own comment. No, you're just annoying as shit, dude. That's all. You're not living anywhere. Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Oh, fuck me. Unzipped her. Alright, got it. Got greedy on the approach. Unzipped. Unzipped. Alright, I got it now. Dude, hit the ball. I got a little lucky there. Oh, that sounds like fun, man. Alright, so this is there all day long. That's good. I'm going to try to hit the hill and kick it at the hole. Nope. Alright, so that ends up being pretty perfect. I hate that it turns me. And actually, it's offset a little bit, but that's good because it lines the window. Ah! Just line this up. There's nothing special here. Oh, shit. I'm going to be mad now on 17 that I have the 7 wood, not the 9. I totally forgot that this bag has just a 7 and not just a 9. I've got to change that. Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Very friendly look there. All right, so this is actually a good look. Wow, I needed a 3 wood. Whoopsie. Okay, so this is downhill, though. This is a putt. I'm actually worried about putting this over the edge. I C putted it, which caused me not to get it out enough, but I didn't want to putt all the way down and get stuck on the wall of the bunker. I will say this, guys, learn the distance on the 6 wood and the 9 woods because they do not show up correctly. They're showing they're much longer clubs than what they are. On the 6, it shows that it's longer. On the 9, it shows that it's shorter. Like this looks like if I thumb this, I'm over the green, but this is actually going to be perfect. Let's get a chip. The 7 wood is the right one of all of them. The 8 wood shows a little shorter than distance. That was dumb to try to get a chip because now I left myself a putt that I probably am not going to make. But well, we did testing on all of the woods, and the 7 wood's actually about correct. It doesn't roll that much further. Dude, I hit a full seat. Oh. Now, the 7 wood rolls out. The rollout is almost the same on the 3 clubs. I mean, almost identical. I got a video up showing it. The differences between those 3. All right, now I'm going to be mad. I could hit a 9 wood here with no high tee. I don't think the 7 clears this with no high tee. So now I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, I fucked myself here. Okay, and that one goes nowhere. That was stupid. I shouldn't have changed my clubs for this. That was dumb. It fucked me. It'll be, baby, yes. All right, what's next? Rhineland. All right, I love this course. We're breaking that record. There we go. Oh, that's a good C3. I like it. Right. Thank you. All right, this is one of my worst holes of all time, I gotta say. Happy as hell with that. I miss that window all the time because it's offset almost every game. All right, this one's way downhill, so this ball's going to come back quite a bit. A lot less than I thought it would. That is not what you wanted to do there. But I'm happy with this. Oh my God, what the fuck, muscle spasm? Oh, that was terrible. Fuck. That'll play. Fuck. Oh, anytime. Anytime, Big. Did you ever get that information from the vendor? I did respond, though, right? I making sure, because sometimes I miss things. Yeah, honestly, I honestly almost quit playing Golden Tee completely once I learned that that's how people were sticking that. It pissed me off enough. Like this, I was like, this is bullshit. Yeah, I'm agreeing. Let's get there. Let's do it. This is ugly. Okay, good. I'm just making sure, because sometimes I forget. But I believe it was you that I told you get a screenshot from the vendor on what equipment it's running. And that fucking comes off like that. Bullshit. All right, we gotta change it. That song is terrible. It's fun. It's fun the first time you heard it, and the rest of it you feel like trash for listening to it. Okay, so we got an ugly look here. I mean, it doesn't even have the really safe look coming in. I mean, that's the riskier side to play it on, but I don't think there was another option there. Oh. I'm right there. It's right there. Well, you come off as like a know-it-all half the time. I'm not here to screw people over. In fact, I try to do everything for everybody. So if I say a number, I'm legitimately coming up with a fair number. All right, this is a really bad look for this hole. Because I have a zero hybrid, but that's way too hot. That's doesn't stay under. That's really hard to get around. That actually might be the only play here. But I don't think it's going to hang out enough. So we're going to do this. The bank shot just doesn't work anymore either because we're higher up on the box. So it hits the angle going down. I got a putt. I mean, it's not a good putt, but it's a putt. Well, thank you, Daniel. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that little 83-footer. All right, drivable par 5. Pin's in the middle, so I'm going to go with the club with the right distance. And we're going to bounce this one-time green back wall and come back down. But the 8.5 would be coming off too hot and bounce too far back. Oh, I hit the wall with the bounce going up rather than straight at it. Up like dynamite. It's so bad that Haas and I played such an amazing match, and then I fucked this hole up to lose the match. Like, unbelievably stupid. And it's funny, because this is one of my holes that I fuck up quite a bit. It's almost impossible to fuck it up now with stouts. All right, up 2, left 8. Ooh, I don't think I've ever been over here before. Let's do this. Let's low T thumb this with bite. I'm happy with that. We're okay with that. All right, we got to stuff 18. Let's stuff it. T's down low. Yeah, you could do the half swing, but I'd rather have a full swing and just control my distance with the forward swing. That's just me, though, man. This might be easier to get around the outside because if I. That's what I was afraid of. It was going to check and not stay on the green no matter what we did. I'll take the birdie. We broke the record. We got the course record. Just the angle that it was coming off, no matter how, if I hit that with the 8.5, you'd low tee it for sure. I don't know. It just seemed like a tougher shot to control than the one that I hit. Oh, we got Hidden Temple for days, and then we go to the hard one. No, he did not. I beat Fox early on in Florida. I got 4th. Fox finished 7th, 8th, or 8th, 12th, something like that. That's one of the holes, though. Before the tee boxes changed, that hole was actually a lot easier because the front tee box is way lower. So you could hit a driver into that wall or the zero high or like really anything into the wall. And it was not too high up where you were hitting it up on the edge where the tunnel slants in. So the ball would actually play like it was a true flush wall. All right, let's get this bad boy again. That looks like thumb hard backsmith. Whoa. I'm in Michigan and he tastes like Jack when I'm kissing him. His friend. Oh, that's the Danny we're talking to. Hi, Danny. Okay, what? I don't know what that. What do you mean? What's up with Stedmark? He doesn't play a lot. He's still the best player in the world. If he decided to play again, he'd be very good. That's it. That's what's up with Stedmark. Again. Fuck that hole up again. God damn it. Hit the fucking ball. All right, pin's down in the back this time, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to water it like that. Like stupid. Why would I do that? Yeah, that might have just been the last time I go that way. I mean, it's an easy shot, and I should make it 99% of the time, and I do, but that one time you miss it just fucking pisses you off. Chris, I'll come up there. I went to Biddy, the last Biddy tournament that we did up there. But yeah, I'll be up there the next thing that goes on up there. No problem. Handicap, non-handicap, I don't give a shit. And then I almost transferred to when I was working for Microsoft. I actually almost took a job there. I'm shitting all over the place right now. All right, my game's shit. I can't get that there. It just doesn't line up. I can't use stouts. Stouts make it really hard. So yeah, if Mike Arrington holds another one, or if Biddy does another tournament as well, I'll be up there for sure. I love you guys up in Seattle. I whiffed the ball. That's going to check into the water. Yeah, we're playing bad. This is a DNF. Get out of my own way. Ooh, we're not playing. Oh, I don't want to play events. Well, all right, let's see if I can get one, and we'll see if we're playing stouts or not. All right, that isn't there with stouts. We're going to murder it. I don't even think I'm getting it there with streaks. We'll try it. All right, now this is, I've been working on my chushing. It's deep grass. So that's 20%, 36. No. Yeah, Luna's really good at GoldenTeeTV. Agreed. What, did you get to bullshit with him in person somewhere that I missed, Daniel? I hate this course when there's nothing drivable. I'm going to try to putt. Nope, it's only 22 yards and it's heavy rough hitting. How in the fuck did that not go in? That directly landed on the cup. What's still a thing, Al? I don't know. Should you even be here? I thought you were scared. Thought I was a scary guy. It's clear to see. All right, I think this is there. Straight shot. Let's murder it. Ah, gotcha. Absolutely, Chris. I'm all in. This is an ugly look too. Shit. At least I got bunker and not water. But I'm totally fucked since I have no lob wedge. I don't think I can get out of this. Hey, we can bank it off the wall. That's good. Don't you? Yeah, no, definitely. Ooh, okay. We're going to low tee this with bite. This is turning into a pretty brutal round. This course is fun. But, man, it is so setup dependent on how fun it is. Get that there? I think I can. We're going to try to play it up the path with roll and see if we can bounce it up. I totally missed the path. Did it come back far enough, or am I going to get screwed here? We've got to see. Yeah, I'm fucked. I can't get out. I don't remember ever having this problem from here. Wow, guys, I'm getting my ass kicked tonight. Not my best. Oh, I got to play better. That's not a win for sure. Oh! All right, here comes some good games. I really shouldn't have gone for that with stouts. Oh, Baja, fun. Well, apparently Al must have been scared since he left right away. Good for him. All right, what do we want to see after this? Let's get a. Somebody send an invite of a course we want to play. I am getting a little bit bored with 2021. I mean, we're going out. We're going to have this. We're going to have 2021 for a while, so we got to button down on it, keep it staying fresh. But we got to figure out where. Okay, so it's got me lined up straight almost. That's weird. They never do that. Oh, that's just playing the stouts to advantage. I know it's boring hole in one, but I like saving some. Yeah, I do have a couple tropicals to get into up here. Everything's going to be later. So, yeah, I mean, part of it, yes. But I get it. I wouldn't want to be a vendor being told, hey, you guys were closed the whole year. Well, we're going to release a new set of courses that you have to buy, even though you guys bought all the updates for your machines and never got any benefit out of them. That's fine. I'll take it. But the cycle, it was a good time too. I think they've wanted to change the cycle. Hey, Aiden. Hi, buddy. How'd you handle the second vaccine? I'm all good now, but it got me pretty solid. And then also, so the PGA machine was supposed to release closer to the update. So then we'd all, I mean, they were supposed to release closer to when 21 came out. So that got pushed way back too. I'm curious now. I'm starting to get excited because it's going to be any day now. Yeah, me too. Did second day get you pretty good? Mm. Mine wasn't that bad, but that sounds more like my wife, Aiden. She got it like that. I was weird. Like the night of, I started feeling a little iffy, and I came down and streamed while it was on it, and like I could feel fever coming on pretty good. Don't be. The technology behind the vaccine, it's actually fantastic. If you do some reading on it, but then the next day, I felt better than I had in years. Like I felt amazing, like superhuman. The day after that, I had the worst headache of my entire life, and I don't get them, and it went the entire day. So I was not, I was thinking, oh shit. But then after that, perfect. And I felt great ever since. Like, I feel like it made shit attack parts in my body that were wrong with me prior to this COVID stuff. And I like it. Like, I figure it got rid of shit. I mean, there's literally nothing in that vaccine that really could do damage in later. And the funny thing is that we've had the mRNA technology for a long, long time, and it took some kind of natural disaster type thing for us to actually start using it. I mean, this shit's been out since the late '90s. They've been able to do this, but it was never approved for anything. I mean, putting no actual virus in our body is incredible to make you have an immune response to it. It's pretty fantastic, if you ask me. I have a feeling like they're going to attack flu just like this as well in the future. I, well, okay, so that is another thing. I don't think. Okay, Daniel, you got to be. It's people like you that make me baffled that humanity still exists. Do you realize it's like a 1 in 4 million chance that someone could get a blood clot? And those blood clots are only happening to menstruating women. Now that they know about the blood clots, it's an easy thing to fix. Like, as long as you have the information and know what to look for, if you're in the category of, I think it was 18 to 35 women who are having active periods, like, you have to watch for specific things. I just don't understand. Like, jokes like that just make people turned off and not get it done. Oh, yeah. You should be seeing it. Huh. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. If you want to stick around, Daniel, just keep your views to yourself. That's all. I don't get to do much all day but read. So, all right. So we popped a one better there. That's good. I can't wait to see your meme that tells me I'm wrong. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna pound now. We're taking it to town. We're going to the dollar store, baby. We're throwing AKs, baby. We're throwing AKs. Throwing AKs, baby. Oh, okay. Corey got it. Throwing AK. Oh. harder. I wonder. Hey, Mike, how you doing, big guy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, good, 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 good. King went black and white with it, and I like it. I like it a bit. He actually set it up with a little delay at first, and it was kind of interesting, but he's like, I think it's will freak people out. You sent one? All right, let's get it. All right, I'm getting these invites accepted. There we go. Good, Paul. I need to get my handicap back up. That's a good one to do it on. All right, this gave us an easy look. Wow, the release almost got me there. Yeah, we'll get a tropical. We'll play a tropical one after this. I was just trying to go in order of my invites, and now it's getting sticky in my freaking basement again. I hate it. I'm just going to make sure to get a hand wash more often today. All right, I don't like where I left this necessarily, but it's fine. I'll take the eagle, right? All right, we got a two better going here. Let's see if we get a third. This hole, I just never get the ace on. It's like that par 3 that you can't really thumb at too much. I know, it makes me look really, the stream makes me look a lot shorter, doesn't it? Come on, win. Nah. No, I'm like 6'3". Oh, how cute can I get with this? Pretty cute. It does. It makes you look a lot shorter. Fuck. I knew I'd miss that. I got sticky. My hands are sticky now. Fuck. That's not fun. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. All right, let me show you the other play on this, right? Anywhere in the fairway over here, and you get a straight shot in. Oh, shit. Wow. Cleveland's going to get no hit again? They're really bad, aren't they, at hitting? Oh, Mike, he was actually in my wedding. That's John Tatura. He runs a bar in Bolingbrook. Yeah, he's actually one of my closest friends. Oh, he's an incredible guy. I should show you pictures of him. He ended up changing clothes with the bridesmaid that he walked the aisle with, and wore her dress. It was pretty cute. High hopes, high hopes for living. Vision. Hopes for a living, shooting for the stars. Never dime, but I always had a vision. All right, 12 outwind. We're gonna go no tee. Haas, oh dude. So we make fun of Haas for hossing all of the time, right? Dude, he had there's a picture of him and Ann double hossing. Like they were both passed out on each other's shoulders like this. It was freaking hilarious. And then there's another one where it looked like they were trying to make out, but they were both so sloppy that they kept missing and like were kissing each other's fucking shoulders. It was good. He did not make it to the part of the night where I got to have a better time. Just lonely once I was 7 years old. Yeah, very good. We had a good time. All right. So we got that one. All right, we got this tropical invite here. We're gonna play this with Daniel. He said 26 is a push, and better than that is a win for me. I'm gonna stick with stouts here. My daddy before me. The songs I started writing story. All right, so it's good to stick with stouts. All right, sounds good. Whew. Always see my goals. I don't believe in failure. Bonus points is they can make it major. All right, this is gonna go in. Yeah, I don't think I need arrows anymore. Now that I'm making my chushes at a better than 50% clip, so I'm okay with the chushing now. All right, so I always want to look at this hole first to see if I can face from here. With the tee box bent around the tree like this, I'm definitely teeing it here no matter what. So now my decision is this. I don't need a high tee on this hole hardly ever. So basically, I'm just going to play the three. I'm going to cut it pretty solid. It doesn't have to be a full C. And I'm going to smoothie it out around the edge of the tree. All right, we can get into chushing when we get one coming up. And if you look, I like, when I'm playing cuts like that, I go up a club and I hit it softer because it's easier to get it out directionally when you hit softer. It just is. If I hit that hard, it has a chance of jumping the roller. Chris, I'll take it. And with the trackball camera in now, I'll take it to. I'll show you guys how I'm doing it now, and I'll do it. I'll pull up a game where we can shush on hole one. That's a bad shot. Please stay on. All right, good. I didn't want to chip. Driving one with stouts from 430 was actually pretty impressive, I must say. Now, with arrows, I'd be driving this, or trying to at least. Give me 1 sec. Got some goop in my ears. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've all got those little things in life that freak us out a little bit. Thank you. Oh, come on. We're going to just let this thing float. You are somebody that we don't know, but you take a shot to me like it's Patron. Okay, see, I like this island here. I really like this a lot better than going from very far away. Except when you fucking... Oh, you idiot. And then I gotta hit it from here anyway. Fucking idiot. Well, there goes a good game. Ah, it's 1 stroke. Like, uh-oh. All right, so this is what I'd rather have my arrows on, because I could play down a club easy. I mean, I could play up a club easier, but I'm gonna play the club that's 1 above. I'm gonna baby cut this and then just throw it out all the way. I couldn't really attack the pin as much as I wanted to on that, but I'll take the easy putt. I'm dumb. Why am I being dumb? That was stupid to go at that hole like that. I mean, that was just greedy and stupid. I should have backspun it. I should have just played to the center, let it come down. Instead, I tried to fucking snap something right at the hole. That was dumb. All right, so 11 for me. The full C5 wood stays over the tree up at the front and doesn't hit the tree above it, right? So I want to hit this, but that's not going to get there, I don't think, with the half cut, right? Hey, Racing, what's up, my man? I don't think a full C is going to get there either. I don't think it's going to come back enough with the full C. So if I'm trying to stick this now, I'm going to have to tee it here, hit a club that I can either go under that first tree and get around the second tree. This is an ugly look, but we're going to go for it. We're going to hit the 4 because the 4 should stay under the first tree. It won't go over the second tree, though, so I'm going to play it on the outside edge of it. I'm not cutting it from here because I don't think a full's going to turn that enough. So I'm going to cut it from here. I mean, I can't really mad at that. Fuck, that's lucky, dude. Times I wouldn't like that. I mean, that hole is just a bitch. Now, people say that the 1-iron is really good for that shot. Okay, so now I got to think this one out because I know this with stout. I mean, with that's going to fly the green. We're going to hit the 10 and the 9.5. Oh, that tee shot can be impossible, actually. This hole is why I make sure to have the 3 driver bag. Because I don't want to have to try to dumb distance down on hitting a driver high tee. I want to just be able to hit it full with whatever club I'm hitting it at with. How bad am... Oh, my God, that was lucky, but so bad. That was so lucky. Hey, Robert, how you doing, sir? Okay. This is a problem hole for me, to be honest with you. We're going to go around the outside. Like two trailer park girls. Not yet. All right, if it's easy to go straight, which it is today, I go straight. If I have to, you can put it down to about here, this line, and it clears the second shot. I still would rather get as close as possible. Easy it is, Mike. It is. Okay, mind you, it was more of a problem hole with arrows, I think. I just realized you could go around the outside almost every time now that I look at it, and I never did that really before. Why isn't that coming back? Oh. $14 in the face, huh? Let's try this. Happy with that. Fine. All right, the 9-wood is a great club to have. I got both of those, Daniel. Sweet, that's $40. King just put it in black and white. I don't know why, but I think it's easier to tell more. But I think it too because it stops a lot of the glare that we were having. It takes away a lot of the glare problems that we were having from the headlight. We got Tundra. All right, let's beat Assbeard. Yeah, and I mean, I got one, which sucks that I didn't play clean the rest of the way. I mean, I got 1 and 11, that's a rarity. I'm going big on this. Yeah. It's WHINED, but yeah, you can get that to ramp and get that all the way on sometimes. For me, take what you need of me. Better. Oh. All right, so there's a couple shots here. On this look, I go like this. Fine. I don't know. I never found this to be that bad. The last couple holes are great in my opinion. The front's pretty easy. This hole's a pain in the ass sometimes. So, okay, so I'm going to look at this, right? That pin's up front. So do I have a club that I can hit this on a fly and land the green? The 10.5 is probably perfect for it. But otherwise you want to land pretty far back on the ice in the middle. It's all ice. There's no snow that it will plug in. But if you hit the bottom edge in front of the green, this ball will go way over. We're going to go straight at it and try to land the green on a fly here, though. I could have even gone 3-wood. I mean, you'd much rather try and stick. You'd much rather try to stick that on a fly than have to dick around with getting the bounce just right. All right, so we're clean. Can be a challenging little par 3. I didn't expect that to go that far, but that's okay. We're good. Well, I gave 92. Came out my shoes on my thumbs for that one. Come on, Liam. Close it down, baby. Haas wins that 9 out of 10. Maybe not 9 out of 10, but more often than not. Look, I've had a theory forever. If we played constantly $1 million a game, most of us in the top would be tied at the end of it, or up one game. Haas and Stenmark would be up a couple more than most. Other than that, everybody else is pretty goddamn equal. It's a matter of who gets hot at the right time. Yeah, I mean, it can go, hey, oh, good job, Wade. But so I was playing, back when I had the Marcade in Burnsville, right? I did a tournament, a handicap tournament. We called it the Mouth's Open because we grabbed a bunch of canned goods, and for every canned good that came, I donated $5 extra to the pot. Of course, these guys came out with shit tons of food. In fact, somebody went over to Walmart right before and bought like 500 cans of food. Obviously, I capped it, which was smart, and I had to play Julio on this course, giving him 2 strokes. And I ended up 30ing it on him. And that's the only 30 I've had on this course. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And the pitchers that did it. Daniel, this course was before Luna's heyday. So it's a little different. You can. I mean, and when you get into the older courses, it just becomes unfair because some of us have played the courses. I mean, I played probably 10,000 games this year of this course. You played how many on these? Maybe 10 each course? I mean, I'm at roughly 2,000 on each of these. Now, it is different because when we played this live, there weren't tees. No tees, no Build-A-Bag. It was a different game. I didn't want gravel. Fuck. Mike, you got to get into the handicap groups that we play. We got a handicap and a straight up group that there's 2 that Paul Dennis runs and Jed Donnelly runs too, and they're fun. They're fun. Okay, so like this shot with no tee, we would have to try to hit a 3-wood onto the screen. Or, I mean, it was tough with no tees. Now with a tee, not bad luck. Hi, Lauren. Are you doing your ladies' night tonight? Are you guys still going? And if you are still going, grab the link for here. Oh, you just wrapped up. Oh, I thought I whiffed that. I thought I laid off of that too much. Oh, shit. Good job, Marley. I murdered that. Touch green. Whew, I felt like that was gone. All right, so we're clean. Let's see if we can stick 18 and finish this off. Okay, so how do we want to attack this? I don't want to have to hit a high T here, to be honest with you. But I think I have to. I don't like the high T on this as much as no, because I can't really control the spin. You fuck yourself, game. Come on. Missing a putt on 18. It's a good course for sure, though. All right, what do we got next? All right, let's play this Mayfield. Here we go. Yeah. Missing that putt on 18 kind of sucked. Hit the hole. Kick left. Oh, I felt like that was going a lot closer. Hey, Squirrel, how you doing, sir? Okay, so there's a bunch of plays here. We used to put it right here next to the garage in that patch. With this tee boxes now, though, you're pretty much always looking, can I cross the water? No. Otherwise, I go to this patch. And it's a pretty easy shot from in here. This place is fairway. Oh, is this in? Straight thumb bite? I pushed it. I caught that all right thumb. I don't know if you guys have noticed what I'm doing with the high and low tee there. I didn't high or low tee that necessarily for anything but to change the distance. I want to have a thumb shot with stouts almost every chance I get. And that one there, I don't think I could have thumbed it without a low tee and been close. Yeah, it's random. Oh my God. What am I doing? I read that as a left too. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Dave. Dave Sandmeyer. That was terrible. I just wasn't paying attention again. That's going to hurt. Not even close. God. Oh my God. They're giving me all the best looks. Come on, White Sox. Don't blow this. Come on, Hendricks. Must not have charged my phone last night. All right, so this one, just get it up down the fairway as far as you can. It makes the second cut shot a little bit easier. You want to stay as right as possible to get the best line in. Nice. Uh-oh. Is that a new shirt I need, Dave? But even like that, you guys see how soft I'm playing that with the cut shot there? That's 7 to 10 years. Daniel, I don't remember. Has there ever been a year where there were 0 no-hitters? Perfect games are 7 to 10 years. I don't think there's ever been a season where there wasn't a no-hitter. I mean, if it was, it's been a while since then. But the game obviously has changed. Like, I mean, strikeouts, it doesn't matter if a guy strikes out 200 times anymore. I'm asking a question. I'm not really going to YouTube stuff right now. The last one I personally remember was Phil Umber, and then Mark Burley's, but that's just being a Sox fan. The Phil Umber one pissed me off because being a Sox fan, you couldn't watch the game anywhere. Dude, I think I might be right because yeah, dude, I think I'm right. Oh, I definitely would. I think so. Oh, if you go all courses, I'm definitely a favorite. Haas would be the absolute favorite in a scenario like that, no doubt. Gossett as well too. He would be up there. I'm going to need a couple minutes after I finish this game. I got to run upstairs. Yeah, I'm looking through here, and it certainly doesn't look like there was ever a season without a no-hitter. And I'm actually looking. I don't think there's been one with less than 2. Well, I get your point in a way. All right, so. All right, none of these are going to turn back if I play a full C. I'm going to high tee this and smoothie it. I'm okay with that. Well, we're happy with that. You're saying 27 no-hitters in the history of baseball? No, perfect games, there's 27, right? No. No hitter. No. The Dodgers have 26 no hitters in their history. So no, there's quite a few. It looks like there's in the 200. Perfect games, there's only been 27. There is no, wow. Wow, sticky ass hands. God damn it. Stuck to the deck on that chip. And I think I was right. I don't think there's ever been a year without a no-hitter. So, hey, Eddie. Yeah. So Tim messaged me and he's like, did something happen during your game? I saw the DNF. And I was like, no, I needed to shoot a 32. So I figured if once I fucking missed one shot trying to haul it out, it was over. But great game, though, Daniel. That's a great game. All right, give me 2 minutes, guys. I got to run upstairs. I'll be right back. He did get robbed, but I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for your patience, guys. I appreciate it. Well, didn't Randy Johnson have one going late into a game one time too? Hi, Ash. And didn't give somebody Lucy, you want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. You want to come up? Here. Come here. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you want to sit back there and say hi? You watching? Hi, buddy. Not everybody. Who is that? Are those all the people? Oh, they love. Oh, you. Oh, you need to be petted. You want to come up here and say hi? We know you're watching upstairs. Clifford's too deaf to hear this, huh? All right. All right. Let's take a look. Well, Mike, shushing is gonna. We'll go through it right now. So, okay. So Eddie gave me a little piece earlier about the shush as well. He's doing 20% of the club distance at the speed that he's hitting. So if you're hitting, so take the number divided by 10 times 2. Very easy. Well, let's go. We'll knock out a casual game here, and I'll throw a 4-player, and I'll show you guys with the trackball camera what I'm doing. And we'll just look at Tropical 1, for instance. It happens, dude. My gut isn't nearly that big stick. We're good. All right, so let's go here. We're going to put stouts on because it changes the lines and you don't have to worry about the wind nearly at all. Where is it? There they are. So we're going to just knock these up to the middle. All right, so that's a good spot. And we'll just take a couple practices at this. So my problem before is the technique I used to chush with before. I had a palm on it, and I just went like this slowly forward, right? Okay, it didn't travel very well. When I hit it at tournaments, I would spray it almost every time. But this new technique that I learned from watching Eddie, it actually helps me out quite a bit. So, guys, I'm not kidding. I'm watching other people's shit all the time, too. Not streams. I have a hard time watching streams because I need to be interactive, and, like, the delay gets me on everybody's. But we're just going to put 4 balls right up there. Similar spots. We will. We're going to do it up here. No, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Because the way that I do it, it'll take a couple swings at it. So you'll see it. I said divided by 10 times 2. So he's the 20% is a pretty good rule. And I got to think that's what Eddie's going with. I always went by feel on my distances. Yes. All right. All right. So we're 66 yards away. So by this math, 20% of that is 60, right? So I'm thinking that Eddie's thinking it would be this driver with release. So we'll try it. Now, it all depends on how hard you're hitting it forward. If you watch where I put my hand, right? I put my thumb on the back of the ball like this. And that's it. That's it right there. Well, yeah, you could, but let's talk about the world. All right. So now I don't want it to be short. This wind isn't pushing me off the fucking pin enough with the driver. So we could do it again. Okay, so that's not high enough there. But notice I'm hitting at 35. Now, if I played my set of clubs, would I think about hitting a 10.5 here? Yes. So let's go with the 3-wood since the other one was too short, not high enough, and we'll go with the 3-wood with roll. A little short. So that 20% number is pretty goddamn spot on. But you see this with this technique, I'm hitting it dead straight almost every time. It's kind of a bullshit ass shot, to be perfectly honest with you. All right, I'm losing music. My headphones are dying, so I got to plug them in. Yeah, and really, I missed the ones. I missed the ones on, and I missed the ones with the distance wrong. So we're gonna go with the driver here with release. Okay, so that one I pushed, but look at how much that turned back at the hole. It's ridiculous because there's actually a pullback on all of these, even though it's not showing it. So you're getting a cut right back in. Now this is me too, just starting to pick this up the other day. Okay, but Eddie, you're hitting your number when you hit it. You want to be 39 to 40, right? So with the technique that I'm using here, I'm 35 or 36. So I'm hitting the dead minimum. So, I mean, I might need a little bit more with it. That one I pushed too hard because I tried to hit a little harder. I did it again. I'm trying to hit it a higher number now. But also, I mean, if I have my thumb in the wrong spot and I hit it harder, it's gonna go. All right, so I'm just putting my thumb. If you watch the overhead view, I'm touching the back of the ball, like just barely off the deck. Yeah, see, when I'm hitting it too hard, I'm spraying it. And I'm just pinching straight down into it. Well, I mean, if I keep doing it, yeah, 49's a little hot. I'm trying to hit it a little harder here because those both came up short with the straight shot. .42 is obviously cooking. And now I've lost my spot. Yeah, I'm not even spinning. I'm just coming like this going. I'm putting my thumb right here, right? That's not even as good of a view. Here. Let's see if I can get this right. Right here. And just barely moving forward. And I mean, it's going to take practice for me. Too hard. Oh, that's hitting flush on the hill, isn't it? And then sometimes I'm just off on the line with it. It'll take me a little bit of time to get my rhythm perfect with it, but fuck. Nope. It is all practice and touch. But my suggestion to you guys is to practice this. Once you start getting it going straight, remember exactly where you're putting your hand like find a spot that you can rest your hand on a deck that you could take to all decks that you play on. So if it's like, if I'm putting it on the tee on a green deck of a golden tee, and then you got the muscle memory down. That might work too. You could two thumb it as well just to make sure you're getting it straight, right? That might be better for me. Actually, that might be better for me completely. Yeah, that actually works too. So I might actually work on a two thumb technique for it. If not flat, a 6 wood gets it. What do you mean? What? So guys, that it's a shot you got to work on. And honestly, you home edition guys are going to have a huge advantage working on this. All right, let's go. We'll quit. We'll quit and go back. We'll see about how I do with the two thumber. Yeah, it's definitely. So basically, each club has a distance that it goes from 35. Okay, each club has a distance that's the max, and each club has a distance that's the min too. And the min you can spin the trackball forward is 35, right? So that's the lowest it can read. Just like the max is 142 on a dead straight shot. Well, but Mike, you have to take into account it's not even the elevation. It's really each club has a max. So I couldn't play that shot and hit a 6 wood. Right? Because I'm trying to hit a distance that is exact like is the min distance. It is. All right, so we got a player in Nebraska, and he calls himself One Arm Bandit, right? But One Arm Bandit actually lost one of his arms in a motorcycle accident, and we were playing at the Minnesota Open years ago, right? And he ended up being my doubles partner. So what we were doing was we got kind of drunk and said, let's do team thumb shots. So he was missing an arm, and I'd go behind him with my other hand. So it would be his one thumb and my other thumb for team thumb shots. It's pretty good. They didn't work very well, but we still tried it. Team thumb shots. Yeah, all right, let me try the two thumber technique. And this will also change the distances depending on the ball that you use too. It's not dramatic, but it will change a little. Yeah, I'm pinching straight down. I'm not moving forward. And you can't really if you get stuck behind the hill, the church kind of goes out the window. Uh-oh, that wasn't a good ball. Whoops. Well, it goes by distance. So 68, this is a little long. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make this from here. In fact, let's just come forward a bit. Okay, that's good. The rough's actually good for this. We'll do this too. That might not be good. All right, so 56. This is going to be a driver with bite for me. Ooh, two thumbs not as accurate for me right now. Yeah, I could. It's not that big of a deal. All right, so 275, 50 yards would be the 3 wood. Speed-wise, I'm hitting it way too hard. 42, we'll still go with the 3, but with bite. And now I don't have my spot. All right, 36, still a 3 with bite, I'd say, right? Daniel, we're trying to teach here, dude. I don't understand. Hey, Mike. No, yeah, it will. But that's the thing, though. You're looking for. I don't want it to pop up. That's the thing. I'm pushing these way too hard now. This is why this is a shot you just got to practice, because once you get it. But that's the thing, though. It's where you get to a true chush won't work when it's in those situations. Correct. You just don't. You can't chush when it's in a scenario like that, or you can't do the specific type of chush that we're hitting now. Yeah, you don't want elevation whatsoever. That's the thing. If there was much of a lip in front of me, this shot wouldn't work. 56. That's a driver bite. Yeah, that dead 35 isn't going to work for this. I think I need to be in the sweet spot a little higher up. And Eddie, I'm guessing you're probably hitting these at about 65%, 75%. Once you get this down, though, this is like a gimme. This one might not work with this club, to be honest with you, because that's hitting the lip in front of me. It's basically making it a putt from. Oh. So at 40 in that, rolled over. This is what I said on the stream when Eddie was hitting his. No, you can't really chush on say one. Unless there's a spot you can chush it from, but the other side's it's too high up. All right, we'll go to on say one. It all depends on where you're at where you're at on it. Yeah, I didn't think he chushed in on one at all. All right, so this one here, it's probably going to get to a spot where I can chush it. And we'll get over to a 10 and 8.5 driver. No, actually, world champs. So we're going to play the 9.5, 10.5. Okay, so we're going to just murder this out there with a high T straight and see where we end up. See, I think this is too big of a slope. I don't think I can get that over it. I'm going to try to hit a C3 this next one and see if I can get into a better spot. We got the 8.5 in this one. Well, that doesn't work. But that's okay. We'll just knock it out of the bunker. We'll put it up in a spot. Let's see what a straight driver does here. Oh, sweet. Cool, Mike. I'm glad. Yeah, I asked on the stream the other night to see, does you guys really need to see my clubs and balls, or would you rather see a top view? Okay, so we're 46 from here. Yeah, I don't think this is ever going to work, to be honest with you. Now, this is a gimme. Oh. All right, let's go. All right, 43, 10 and a half. I almost think you need to backspin this to get the height. I don't think this is good. This one's fine. If I could hit it straight. That even might be a forward. Wait, okay, so we're there, 22. Exactly. What Eddie just said is true. You have to find what's going to work for you. Let's put it up here. See, that's not going to be churchable. The 6 probably would have been the right club, but it's a little bit different than that because it's going to try to go dead straight because of how you're hitting it. When you're hitting it soft enough, it doesn't, and if you're close enough to dead straight, it's only going to read dead straight because the x-axis roller isn't moving enough clicks because of how short you're hitting the trackball. So this has got to be a 3, not a 4. The 3 might actually work from here. This might actually be able to get in. I just had the thumb lined up all wrong there. Now, see, that's weird. I'm pushing that to the right when I'm hitting it, and it's going to the left. Okay, but then you're starting to have to play the wind then, because those clubs have a little bit more loft. All right, the 3 isn't getting there at that speed. Let's try the 10 and a half. Man, the guy, dude, this kid is like soaks up everything. I don't like this at all. I don't like chushing out one Avance, to be honest with you. Okay, so this is how I used to chush. Well, you don't want to start chushing with that low of a club, though. Makes it kind of it kind of not good. And that when I do it that way, I have a lot more variables that I could fuck up. That was 43. Why am I just standing funny now? Yeah, I think I'm lining my hand up wrong. Oh, Chris, sorry about that. Good luck. I mean, it's a really consistent shot once you figure out where you want to put your hands. I tell you what, if I'm watching the overhead view, and that actually helps. He's not wrong there. He's not wrong. He's absolutely right. Little bit of trig, little geometry, little physics. But once you add it all together, the game can be quite simple. All right, back to invites. Actually, I'm gonna play some events. Let's see how we do. Let's see if I got any back. I can't let Corey win. I wouldn't be worried about Lambo. I'd be more worried about his wife. Actually, I got to get down there and go play. He told me I need to come down and make sure his machine's running well. Hit the hill. Ah. It is, but that's the thing, though. Since everything changes, since the setups change on every hole, I wouldn't doubt it, man. She was actually pretty good to begin with. Ooh, what time are you going to? Maybe I'll swing on down. I'm all vaccinated. I'm ready to go. And the game got a lot more mathy when you started playing, when stouts became a thing. All right, WBV, what's your real name? Do I know you? Have we met? Oh, shit. Why does it change my bag? Dude, this changed me to my Rhineland bag. That's so stupid. Like, why would it? It's just, I hate the fact that something that I use a fucking PIN number and everything to change in the app. No, it's because I switched bags when I was playing Rhineland. So then my default bag changes? That doesn't make any sense. because when I played Rhineland, I switched. I mean, when I played Crawdad, I switched to my Rhineland bag. So if you have a club set selected for a course and you change, that club set then becomes your default bag. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, Eddie, you can say that again. You will, Asher. You're gonna be at both. All right, we're gonna try and make this. It's a thumb straight, and this could go in. Well, we will be there. Uh-oh, we got one. We got hole one. It's in. Even though I pushed that one click right, I think even straight that goes in too. If I finish this round in events, I believe it will save. But if I DNF, it does not. But as soon as you change it to a different bag, it's instantly your new default bag. It doesn't make sense. God damn it. That was a... This hole I just don't ace enough. And it still doesn't make sense to me that a 4 would never get to the hole. I mean, a 6 would never get to the hole. I don't know all the details where it's at exactly. All I do know is that Seth Stanifer lives like a block away. That's an inside joke, guys. Throwing AKs here. Throwing AKs. All right, this setup's just terrible. We're gonna just try. We're trying to make it. That's really all I was hoping for was the one hop. I just can't figure out the spin on that hole. You wait under. Yeah, it does not go anywhere. You are absolutely correct. Why are you sending me it right back? Oh yeah, we're doing the AK throwing. I'll have to do it later. Somebody made a wonderful meme. It's fucking incredible, and it needs to be displayed out to the world. It needs to be out to the world. Ah, and that hole just sucks too. This would be a better setup if you pulled the tropical holes and you pulled the fucking Once holes. It needs to be shared. It's freaking great, dude. It is a great meme, dude. I gotta give you credit for that. Why'd I bite that? Oh, because it went in. Sweet. Whew. All right, we got two. We got two. Let's get one more. That was so fucking weak. What an ugly look. Oh my god, I didn't blow it on the left 8. Here we go. Come on, we need another. We got to get our third here. Well, come on. When you saw it going, Jesus Christ, that thing wasn't even close. When you saw it going at it, I did not think that was reaching the hole. All right. Is that dead straight? That wind does not look dead straight to me. I was right. It was right. It was a little bit more right than I aimed it. Fuck. All right. What do we have a better chance of making this with? Middle tier, dropping down from the middle tier and going in. I think this has got to be it. I don't think I had a way to make that from without doing that. Boring. God. Yeah, maybe. I like the shot I hit. I gave it a run. Plus, it would have been way cooler than your stupid full. We're going all or nothing on this. You gonna hillbilly? Hillbilly! Stop! I already warned you guys, don't putt from that fringe. God damn, another goofy one. Hard thumbs, snap thumbs. I need this to back up. I hate that hole. That hole's just no fun for this. But see, here's the thing with fulls. Yeah, on a repetition setup, absolutely, fulls are king. These are different setups every time. Are they safe? Yeah, they're real safe. I mean, for anybody to hit, they're safe. They're just, I don't get to aim at holes with them. I don't aim at the hole nearly as well with fulls. If that landed another inch forward, that was it. I don't care who you are. It's harder to calculate where a ball's going to go based off of elevation, wind, and speed of your shot by turning 2 times compared to me thumbing straight. It's just not going to work unless I can repeat the shot over and over again. This I'd like the full on. Is that going to curve enough? Probably not. But we're going to low tee this. and kick it a little back left. If I could have gotten that a little farther. Ugh. Oh, what a terrible view. I pushed it up. I felt it. All right, let's get it. Let's see if we can get a three better here. We got. Oh yeah, but that's the thing though. And I probably wouldn't have hit the shot that I hit in a normal game. I mean, I was just going for crapshoot lucky. I mean, technically, if I was in a normal game, I low tee the 9, I cut it from where it's at without a full. I would have moved the tee left and then cut it back into it. All right, we're gonna. This is stupid. I was really trying to have it hit, but this is a problem still. So stupid that you can't put up a slope. Exactly. That's exactly it. Fulls are great for sticking it. I'm not making shots with fulls unless I get lucky. Like even a half cut for me, I'm still aiming right where I want it to. As long as you get good enough at your pullback, you pretty much can tell where you're going to end up. All right, I got a couple more in me, and then I want to go hang out with the wife. It is Friday night. Party time. All right, snap thumbs with bite, and this should be in. Needed 97, 98, not 99. Snap thumbs with backspin from here should go into. I pushed it right, I think. Yep. I forget what the qualifier was. I can't remember what the look was in the qualifier. The pin was up top. Oh no, wasn't the pin up top in the qualifier? I might be wrong. Trust me. And it's going to go to the bottom. Yay! And now we wasted a game. Wait, this one might get up. No. It's so dumb. It's really dumb. All right, we're going to thumb this with release and just try to make it bend right in. Yeah, I don't remember. Like I said. I thought I got an ace on that hole, though, to be honest with you, because I fucked up maybe, yeah, I fucked up 15, I think, and then I think I thought I aced that hole. I don't remember. All right, so 4 wind. Ultra. I personally don't think any shot was ever made for a full. Nice bounce. Fuck off. I don't have the Office theme song on. We're going to plop this down right past the hole and see if we can one-hop this. All right, if I don't ace-6, I'm moving. I'm restarting. Oh, Bernhardt's awesome. I think in the next couple of weeks, he has to come out this way to do collections at somewhere. And I think he'll stay here one night, and we'll get a stream going. Little Bernhardt mouth action all night. All right, this is going to be my last one. Maybe, you know me, when I say that playing events, it might be 5 more. But we're planning on ending here. And you heard another. All right, we're going to bite this. Low T. Soft. Probably wet. Okay, so this putt won't go in. It'll break sideways on me. So we chip it. God damn. All right, we're going to cut this in this time. Ah, yeah, see, like I said, not the last game. We're not ending on that shit. I tell you what, next time I get an ace, that will be my last game. So now I'm going to go on that run where I can't make shit. God damn. All right, I'm released with this. Dude, they are not doing us any favors. That's not good. Remember what I said, everybody. That height is the one thing we can't. It's just a guesstimate how much height, what's height going to do to a shot. We don't have information on it. Oh. Yeah, I do need one. I need a 4 better. Should a 3 will even help me right now. Okay, that's dead straight, and that thing missed by 3 degrees. That means that wind wasn't. When you guys see that the needle's moving side to side, it's not straight. Might as well try to make it. That, and honestly, this tiered green is just stupid. Tiered greens are still one of the dumbest things they've ever put back into Golden Tee. Yeah, it was cool as a throwback, but they still haven't once fixed it. There is no sense in any fucking game of golf in the world of a putt that you cannot physically get to the hole. And an up 10 putt from 53 feet cannot get to the hole now. You can have putts that won't get to the hole in that scenario. That's just stupid. before you go. All right, we got nothing cooking. We got nothing cooking right now. We got to ace this hole. This is the hole to ace. No, that'll never happen. It'll make the games take too long. I don't want that. I ever don't want that. They need to fix putting. It needs to get. It's atrocious. It's a terrible thing to not reward your players for sticking green. I mean, come on. Yeah, you just gotta fix the issues. Don't fucking add something else that just because you can't fix what's broken. Oh wait, hole 6. You know. Dead straight thumbs. This goes in. Oh yeah. If you watched when Grover ended up winning his first tournament in Wisconsin before the pandemic hit, right before the pandemic, he only won because Haas got fucked on 18. The ball trickled down to the bottom tier, and it took him 3 putts to get it up the hill. So, and he was up by 1 going in. Jamaica 18 turns one of my favorite courses of all time into one of my least favorite. And then, not to mention, on that same hole, the shit behind you blocks your club head. So if you leave it short and kind of play it to be a little short, the chip can be almost impossible because you can't see how far you pulled your club back. And then because the tiered green too, if you pull your club back 1 click too far on that hole, and your chip now goes to the bottom tier, you're kind of fucked. You're hitting me right in the heart when you talk like that, because that's exactly, I've been saying it for years. Aiden's got great ideas. No, the pin up top is terrible. It should never be there. They should take it away if they're not going to fix it. And the worst thing is, their idea of fixing the putting on tiered greens, the first time it got really bad was on the remastered course. It was Pine Meadow. There's that first par 4 that's got the really big tier. Before, you literally could not put it up the tier. So what they did was they made them all turbo putts on that hole, where it was playing extra distance on every putt. So you could literally ramp it up the hill over the green on the putt. And that was the idea of a fix. I didn't know that they fixed it one time, and I'm playing Sparks in a match, and I hit my putt and literally missed a putt like 3 feet high side and went off the green, and I had to chip to save birdie. And Sparks is like, oh yeah, they fixed they changed the putting on this one hole. Wow, I nailed that. Shit. All right, we're going to backspin this and see if it... Come on, wind. Come on. Get back now. I'm just a little off right now. Come on, hit an ace so I can quit. I gotta hit one ace and then I can quit. How is that not in? I just don't understand. That wind turned it. It was going right at the hole and then fucking bounced sideways. Fuck. All right, come on. Guess no low T there. That hole's a lot more uphill than it looks. I'm going to throw some AKs. Here we go. And at the bottom tier, so it's a par. No, they turboed that one hole, every putt on that one hole. They didn't do anything to any other holes. They made that hole just a turbo. They never fixed any other one. And that's fine if you make the tiers less dramatic. Like, okay, for instance, the Dodge tiered hole, that's actually kind of a fun tier. Because one, the tier isn't just one flat edge going across the whole thing. Okay, it looks stupid, it looks fucking basic, but you could putt up all of those spots. Right, and that's because they changed the putting this year. Well, they changed the characteristics on putting this year. It seems like no ball characteristics carry over to the putting surface anymore. So the extra speed you would get with, let's say, streaks, or before it was Vanguards, you could putt forever, right? Like you could putt 250 feet with Vanguard. You can't anymore. And I did some testing on it and found that all the balls went this. I put myself at like 160 feet and hit them straight at the holes, and all the balls went the same distance except Vanguards went like 5 feet longer. That's not in. Yeah, Dodge. Everybody says it's like such an easy course. It's an easy course for a 30. I never thought it was the easiest course of all time, though. There we go. Now we can end after this game. Sweet. But that was a hard thumb 6-wood that looked like it should clear the green, and it landed at 220. I thought I had that. All right, we got a 9. Left 6 down. So we got to move this all the way over. I'm scared to do it. It's wet if I miss it, but we're releasing it. No, you don't ever need to. No, their whole benefit was that you could get it to go forever on a putt. They're not. It's just I never even played them until I did this test. It's a ball that should be eliminated. There should only be 5 balls in Golden. There really should. You should have stouts, streaks, titans, grabbers, and then I mean for main balls that you play, it's titans, streaks, grabbers, fucking stouts, titans, streaks, grabbers, stouts. What was the 5th ball? I don't remember what I said the 5th ball was. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't remember. There's one other one. And then arrows was the 5th one. But I don't even count the specialty balls. Specialty balls are specialty balls. But for main players, those 5 balls are all that should ever be thought to be used. Yeah, it was arrow was the 5th. But even that, you don't even put in there because that's really only a specialty ball. I mean, you can have your, what are they, the darts, But once again, the dart is a full-on specialty ball. And so, razors are pretty much their own ball too. I need a Super 4 for this. Super 4, and I make that. I might even have to change this out, put a Super 4, because that hole is just not makeable. But now with that shush though, now Barrage is Titans, dude. Barrage and Titans are almost identical balls, except Titans go farther and they get more spin. There's no sense in playing Barrage anymore. That ball should be out of the game. I mean, they are literally almost the exact same ball, except Titans gives you more spin if you need it, and they go further. So there's literally no reason to play those anymore. I mean, grabbers are different because they have that low bounce. But to be perfectly frank, that low bounce hurts you more than it can help. If you're using it because you like the way that it bounces, then get used to liking the way the other balls bounce, because you want to have something that's similar when you change. All right, we got to ace these last two to make tonight worth it. Tonight's over. Too bad. All right, kiddos. Thanks everybody for checking in. Love the chat. Love it going. Keep it up. We'll see you guys on Monday. I might tune in. I might put up something real late night Sunday at the end of the event, because I got a feeling Corey will try to snake me because I'll pass him tomorrow. But otherwise, we'll see you guys Monday. Have a safe weekend. Have a good time. And we'll catch you guys later.